guys, today I have my third update for Project Polish 2016. So it's been 6 weeks since I started the project, and I do give updates every 2 weeks. And the past 2 weeks felt really long for some reason. I kept thinking, oh, it has to have to be already like a month that I just probably forgot to update you guys. But no, it's been only 2 weeks. I don't know why I felt that way. But anyways, I originally picked 5 polishes in this project, and I have finished 2 so far, or before the last update. And since last update to now, in this 2 weeks, I have finished 1 more polish. So this is from Julep. It is in the name Mary Lee. So as you can see, it's just a darker maroon wine-ish color, and it has a satin finish. It is a nice shade. It has a very lovely formula, but I'm over the darker shades now. I think I'm all about spring, pastel, lighter, colorful shades now. So I'm really glad I finished that. And let me show you my updates. So that was the intro, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and I was able to finish the last little bit during the last 2 weeks. And I have 2 more polishes that were in the original 5 that I have picked. And the first one here is Natalia. This is also from Julep, but I didn't use this at all during the last 2 weeks. So as you can see, that was intro, 2 weeks, and 4 weeks. And I just didn't feel like using it for some reason during the past 2 weeks. But I'm okay with it. I mean, this is a, I think, all year round shade, and I'm sure I can use it later anyways. Then the last one from the original 5 is a nail polish from Revlon. This is in the color Steel Gray. So it's just a very lovely neutral toned grayish taupe color. And I have used it just a little bit during this update. So as you can see, it was intro 2, 4, 6 weeks. So not a whole lot, but again, I'm okay with it because this is a neutral shade and I'm sure it goes well with anything all year round. So yeah, it's slow, but it's alright. So at last update, I told you guys I had this little voting thing on my Instagram, and I asked you guys to vote for the next polishes I would add in my project, and I have added 3 shades during last update. And they are those 3 right here on my swatch wheel. So they're all very pretty springish colors. And I was mainly focusing on those 3 shades just because I guess I was feeling like it. And let me show you the progress of those 3. The first one you guys have picked for me is this mini bottle from Wet n Wild. It is in the color Candylicious. It's a very lovely, just light pink, not light pink, more like mid-tone pink shade. And I have used a little bit of it. So that was intro. This is after 2-week use. And I have realized, because I had this bottle for a really long time, it's getting thick really quickly, so I probably have to use a thinner now. Usually for nail polishes, I don't need to use any thinners until they're like really low, but this guy, because it was old, I have to use thinners already. The next one is from Dermalect. This is a very lovely lilac purple kind of shade, and it is called Luxurious. So I like this shade quite a bit because it goes very well with this pink. I think it would make a really nice looking combo. And let me show you my progress. So when I started, as you can see, it was pretty much brand new, and I have used quite a bit of it. So I am really happy about that. The last polish I added to last update was this Butter Linden shade in the color Petticoat. So this is a light blue color, and I really like this because it matches well with those 2. Like, those 3 could totally be in a very lovely color combo. And also at the same time, this is the only cool toned color I have in my project polish right now. So I think it was very well needed. And this is what I have on my nails right now, but as you can see, I did a little bit of a something to change it. So I added glitters on top of those two nails, and I just put little gray dots on those two. So that way, you know, I don't feel too bored about using the same color again and again. It's just a little tip for you maybe if you're getting bored of your nail polishes. But anyways, here are the lines. When I started, this guy was pretty much brand new, so I just marked it on the neck right here, and I have used a little bit of it. And also I had done a water marbling just using those two shades, and I wore that nail combo in a few of my videos, but I don't think any of you guys noticed because once water marbled they looked similar to each other, so it wasn't too prominent. I will insert you a picture of what it looked like. A lot of you guys ask me this, so I paint my nails almost every day, I would say. If I'm just painting them and not using any sort of nail art, I would definitely change them up every day. If I did like water marbling or something a little bit more complicated, I probably will wait 2 or 3 days at most. So for that reason, I can use my nail polishes pretty quickly, and I don't just use my project polishes. I also use other shades from my collection. I just get bored with nail polishes too quickly. So also I do have my Instagram that's pretty much only dedicated to my nail polishes. I will link it up here, of course. And again, those are my colors on my swatch wheel, and I have finished those 3 so far. And those 4 and this one are the ones I'm still working on right now. I think next update I would want to add maybe just 1 or 2 more polishes, because I think I will work on the Wet n Wild and the Natalia a little bit more, and hopefully I can finish one of those 2. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but I think I am getting a little bored with the shades already, and I would want to add something into it, maybe a green. Yeah, and since you guys seemed like that you liked my little Instagram voting thing, I probably would do the same. I probably would just swatch a few shades that I am interested to put into this project, and maybe you guys can vote for me, and I'll just pick the top voted results to be added in this project eventually. So keep an eye on that, and I'm sure it will come maybe a week later, I think. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.